The cost of flying is soaring and your money is soaring out of your pockets. How about filling your pockets in with something else? Maybe your luggage. Impossibly, you say, well, why don't you meet the guy? He says, you're wrong. Really wrong. He ditched his bags, all his bags, stuffed his pockets, and traveled all the way around the world in 42 days. And his boxers or briefs lived to tell about it. Rolf Potts, a travel writer, adventure man, and clearly copied my idea about flying commando to avoid the hassles. But congratulations, you did this. You didn't even have to go commando.
And I'm here full circle after 6 weeks.
All right, so you had pants with a lot of pockets, right? And stuff and you would stuff your clothes in there, right?
Yeah, this pocket is made by SCOTTeVEST. It's designed with 18 pockets, and actually most everything I brought was in the vest itself. I have cargo pants, but I didn't really put much in there.
What did you put in there?
An extra pair of underwear, an extra pair of socks, an extra t-shirt, which I washed every day. Some toothpaste. I have bad eyesight, so I had some contact solutions, some sunscreen, Bluetooth keyboard, an iPod, and that's about it.
All carried on your person.
That's correct. Yeah, and except for some clothes I have drying now, I'm still wearing it right now.
Did you bathe at all?
I bathe twice a day.
Really?
Yeah.
So you would swap clothes during that transit because the basic clothes were the same. It was just the underwear that was different, right?
And the t-shirt. So the contact clothes I changed every day, and sometimes I would just.
Did you wash the other clothes you had?
I did. I would go in at the end of the day. I would wash myself, wash my clothes in the shower.
Oh, I see. So okay. Yeah. So you never stunk at any point. People weren't leaving tables next to you.
They weren't, even after 42 days. So I'm very proud of that because even my friends were saying, "Come on, man, you're gonna."
Why did you do it, first off?
Well, it was sort of a childhood dream to try it. You know, when I was a kid dreaming of travel, I didn't think of what I would bring with me. I dreamt of what I would do, and so it's sort of this romantic notion. I turned it into reality. I met the CEO of SCOTTeVEST who makes these clothes, and he said, "We'll send you some clothes to field test." And I said, "Well, why send me clothes to field test when you can send me around the world with no luggage?" And so that tickled his imagination, and here I am.
Oh, then you hit pay dirt. Security at airports, how did that go?
Amazingly smoothly. I was surprised. I was a little bit worried that I might be suspected, you know, a solo male with no bags at all.
Yeah, usually that's supposed to be a red alarm out there.
Yeah, but it was fine, which was nice for me. And I was.
Did they assume that you had checked luggage? Maybe that was it.
Maybe I didn't do a post interview with every security officer I talked to, but.
But I mean, would you have to empty your pockets of the clothes? No, just like the toothpaste and all that stuff.
Yeah, well, I put the liquids in a plastic bag, and I just took the vest off and put it on the belt.
But would your pockets be bulging with the t-shirt and underwear and all that other stuff, or no?
Slightly, but the pockets are on the inside, so I don't look like I'm a trout fisherman or anything.
So you had no security issues anywhere?
I didn't. I really suspected.
Where did you travel, by the way?
I went through 12 countries, Western Europe, the UK, France, Spain, Morocco, Egypt, South Africa, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, touched in Australia, went to New Zealand, and came back to this.
How was Singapore? Because they tend to be rough on this stuff.
I was a little nervous. They had all these questions on their form about being in Africa, and it was smooth. It was.
You weren't chewing gum there. They go
no, I didn't spit it out.
Yeah,
I didn't spit it out.
Any lessons here?
Well, I think that you don't really need that much to travel and have an awesome time. You know, if you.
Could you speak to my wife about that?
Well, have her watch the videos on the website. I did a lot in 6 weeks, and wasn't really slowed down by any junk that I brought with me.
I think this is really cool. But you did copy my idea. You just implemented it. But it's fascinating. Rolf Potts had traveled 42 days around the world. Pretty much is what he had on. I'm telling you guys it can be done. And you didn't have to go commando. This guy proved you didn't have to do that.
You'll have to try it next, Neil.
It would be scary on many levels. Well, it turns out the original Pazar was a pussycat. The new sheriff